Do you remember my Doctor Who tag? As we all know, 50th anniversary is coming along next week. And I thought, what would be the best to celebrate Star Trek as to make up a tag video? And I'm not just making it for myself, I'm making it for you, and I hope you will do the same. So, warp speed, engage. So if you all remember, last week I've done the Doctor Who tag, and since it's the month of Star Trek 50th anniversary, I decided to do a Star Trek tag. So here's my 7th Star Trek question. When did you become a Star Trek fan? I was 11 years old, and I was just checking the TV programs, and suddenly I stopped in one channel. They had Star Trek Wrath of Khan. I remember the next day I was checking actually the magazine. What was that movie? And when I found out it's Star Trek, I was like, okay, let's just check if they're going to do it again, and they did the following week. So I kept watching it. What is your favorite Star Trek episode? If I had to choose between series, I won't be able to, because I like all of them. Although episodes, the best episode will actually I always find amusing and entertaining, and every time when I have a problem or am dealing with an issue, I can just sit down and watch it. That's the TOS DS9 crossover, Trouble with Tribbles. Just love the episode, it always makes me feel good. What's your favorite Star Trek starship? I didn't specify if it has to be a Starfleet vessel, Klingon vessel, Romulan, or any other vessel, but my favorite starship vessel, my favorite Star Trek ship, although, is the Nova class starship, because that's like the Enterprise from the modern era, so at least for me. So I absolutely love the ship. Who is your favorite Star Trek captain? I'm going to choose William Riker in this case. So I'm not gonna decide between Picard, Kirk, Sisko, Janeway, and Archer. It's just not fair. Will Riker. I know he's not really a Starfleet captain. I mean, he became a Starfleet captain after Star Trek Nemesis, so technically he's a Starfleet captain, and he commanded the Enterprise a couple of times. So, yeah, I would say William T. Riker. What is your favorite Star Trek alien? Okay, I think I'll talk about this one as well. A lot of you, I'm pretty sure, love Klingons and Romulans and the Vulcans, but for me, Ferengis, first of all, they are funny. They represent humans, today's humans, very well. What is your best Star Trek moment? My favorite Star Trek best moment is, well, the end scene of Message in the Bottle, when the Doctor returns and tells Captain Janeway, the Starfleet send a message, you're no longer alone. And that moment wraps together the whole feeling, how you actually can feel when you're so far away from home and you're still holding strong, and yeah, that's one of them. What does Star Trek means to you? Star Trek for me, it's like a warm blanket in a cold winter night. You just, every time when you have a problem, you just sit down, watch an episode, and literally you can just wrap yourself around with it, and it makes you feel good. That's one of the beautiest thing about Star Trek, what I really love, and I hope this feeling will stay as long as it can with me. And I'm really proud of the fact I discovered Star Trek back then. If there's no Star Trek, I could be actually a different person, and I like to be myself. So yeah, that was my Star Trek. I would like to nominate Jay from Teechu, Tiger Isotope, and Sean from Orange Ranger, also Irishtrekkie. So if you guys have time, just answer these questions, text someone else. It's the 50th of Star Trek, we have to do something special for it, and I thought this could be actually quite fun. So till the next time, feel free to check out my website, follow me on Twitter, follow me now on Instagram as well, subscribe to this channel. So till next time, live long and prosper.